And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. Reynolds can't hit. On offense, here are the Jazz. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City. They were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Mitchell outside. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here is Conley. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Outside, Bogdanovic. And Gobert kicks to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Reynolds. And here's Conley outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Reynolds. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Reynolds has got his second basket of the game. Here's Mitchell. Last time, 45 points for him. Pass to Gobert. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film. Seeks advice from other star players. And he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Here's Conley. The Thunder making the shot. And there's the pass to Mitchell. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reynolds. Covered by Mitchell. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
The former 3rd overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft, Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player to this team.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Mitchell is doubled. Conley with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Conley's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Jazz. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Reynolds from downtown. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Bogdanovic. The Thunder pull it in, fresh from a win against Portland.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. And Marcus Morris, good for three.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
To the inside. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And there it is for him.
If he keeps knocking down that shot, Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Reynolds. There's the drive. Count that one. Reynolds has got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Mitchell. He has 5. And it's a foul called on Doc. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Nice ball movement by Utah. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Dort against Ingles. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And it's a foul called on Doc. Thunder trailing by 3. They've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with Conley. And it's Pinson in at the 5. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Here's Reynolds. He's coming off a 34-point game against Portland.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Clarkson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Off on the layup.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Reynolds, good. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Doc in the last outing against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He dropped in 34 points, and on top of that, also grabbed 3 rebounds. This is why he's considered a star player. The way he carried his team was incredible. Kevin, we'll see if he can do it again tonight.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pass the game. Here's Horton Tucker. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to come. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hakusevsky's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Reynolds. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Reynolds. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. Utah's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Clarkson. Hakusevsky grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got 5 rebounds tonight. He throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. That free throw good from Reynolds. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Now, here's Clarkson. 12 points for him. It's deflected. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Thunder leading by 4. Now the pass to Favors. To the paint. Here's Reynolds. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. That free throw good from Reynolds. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Conley penetrating. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match up with this blinding speed.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Thunder have been half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Now, here's Clarkson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Memphis. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Jazz trail by 9. Outside Conley. Takes the 3. Pinson, no good. Now the Thunder with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Reynolds. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. In transition, here come the Jazz. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Drains the 3-pointer.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Passes it to Reynolds. Inside. Here's Favors. Rebound, Utah. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
And here now the Thunder, following the miss by Michael Conley. Over Conley, gets it to fall from the right block. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Man, that's a big dude. But Derek Favors shrugging off contact and helping his team.
Good drive by Clarkson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Derek Favors.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri. Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Now here's Favors. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. To the middle, here's Reynolds. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Reynolds has got 26.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Clarkson outside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by Dort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical, works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Jazz.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line. I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Bogdanovich.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Here's Maledon. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Ingles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He can't get that one to fall. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Down low, here's Maledon. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
Mitchell with it. He has 5. Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Maledon passes to Dort. Now here's Maledon. Here's Reynolds. He's got 26. Dort misses. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Now, here's Maledon. Ingles covering. Here's Reynolds. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And it's a foul called on Doc. Jordan Clarkson getting it done for Utah. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even. Making a switch here. Reynolds is checked in. Jazz leading by 5. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Marcus Morris is out there with Favors. Then it's Lou Dort. And there's Doc. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. With the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Oklahoma City, they have taken 10 shots at the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. Both free throws good from Reynolds. The Jazz shooting around 41% on the night. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. Some solid defensive work there from Reynolds. Lays it up off the glass. Reynolds has got 4 this quarter.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
On the wing, Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Releases from 15. Here's Favors. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Favors has got 5 now.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Nice ball movement by Utah. And it's Mitchell missing.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's Reynolds, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When Gobert gets in deep, that's often your best option, is to wrap him up and send him to the line.
At the line for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert.
And Gobert drops them both. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Reynolds, and the shot goes in. Reynolds has got 8 here in the quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
To the paint, here's Mitchell, and Reynolds pulls it down.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Jazz have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Out to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Here's Reynolds. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his third.
Michael Conley picks one up. For Oklahoma City, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
The line for the Thunder. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Clarkson comes in for Mitchell. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Okashevsky's checked in for Marcus Morris.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Clarkson against Dort. Clarkson dishes to Bogdanovich. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Up top, Dort. He's covered by Gay. Dort passes to Pokusevski. Here's Reynolds. He's got 36. Shoots over Clarkson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Swiped away. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Reynolds. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that.
Team foul.
The Thunder have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Jazz making a switch here. Vincent's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Obi's checked in.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Conley kicks to Clarkson. Shoots. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Conley picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Gay. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Thunder have gone an even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1-1.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Here's Reynolds. Pass to Pakusevsky. Up and in on the layup. Pakusevsky's got 7.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Clarkson outside. Hey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I like how he absorbed contact. Rudy Gay with the body control to finish through it.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Conley, the pass to Gay. Conley surveying the D. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Theo Maledon picks one up.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist-to-turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Reynolds, covered by Conley. Here's Pakusevsky, makes it off the glass. Pakusevsky's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Clarkson. Gay trying to break free. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And there's the drive. The offensive rebound. The pass to Reynolds. Goes back up. Jump shot is good. Reynolds has got 43 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Now, here's Clarkson, guarded by Reynolds. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. Now, Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the middle.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Conley kicks to Clarkson. Conley dishes to Gay. And here is Maledon. 5 points in the game. Bucket is good. Reynolds has got 47 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Marcus Morris is checked in for the Thunder. Passes it to Horton Tucker. And here is Mitchell. Pocket 6. Pass to Horton Tucker.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Reynolds. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Mitchell. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Thunder. At the line for 2.
Free throw good from Reynolds.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Rudy Gay.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Mitchell finds Whiteside. Here's Ingles. Pass to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. No good. Shot missing. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Utah calls timeout. Doc with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Reynolds. Ingles passes to Whiteside. On the wing, Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside. Ingles up top. To end the drought. Misses off the right iron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it goes down 2 points. Pokusevski's got 11 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Horton Tucker. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Giddey. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Kicks to Ingles. The pass to Whiteside. For 3, Mitchell buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Passes it to Reynolds. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Whiteside, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Whiteside's got his first bucket of the night.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovich. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Jazz trail by 13. It's Whiteside, top of the key. Pass to Ingles. The Jazz working the ball around now. And Bogdanovich kicks to Whiteside. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. He lays it in.
This is where you want Whiteside finishing. In close where he can use his strength and physicality.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Giddey, the pass to Reynolds. Driving inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Reynolds has got 55.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Favors. Horton Tucker, the pass to Mitchell. Offline from the top of the key.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Reynolds can't hit.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When Whiteside gets that massive body moving, very difficult to avoid fouling him.
At the line for the Jazz, Hassan Whiteside. At the line for 2.
Free throw, good, Whiteside.
It's hard to intimidate Whiteside because he's usually the guy on the end doing the intimidating.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Jazz. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And both free throws good from Whiteside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Reynolds. It's stolen by Ingles. From past the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Favors got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. One shot.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now Mitchell. Passes to Whiteside. And stolen by Favors. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Whiteside. Over Favors. Second chance shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Reynolds, covered by Mitchell. Reynolds can't hit. Jazz trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Dort. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Win, lock in my target and get it. Tunnel vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Locking my eyes on a goal. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline, I'm a discipline, I just wanna get another round. I know it's for the win. I'm going straight to the finish line. I'm ready to go, I'm not wasting time. Strength of a lion, feel so alive. Foot on the pedal in overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. I'm a discipline. I just wanna get another round. I know it's for the win. I'm coming strong like a tsunami, leaving my mark, making history. Taking the title with guarantee, chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty, holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my wins take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. I'm a discipline. I just wanna get another real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me, cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime, tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime.
Yeah, I'm like young Picasso. Spin, I got killing them. Keep me a cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog, Dwayne on some gatos. You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo. Pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat up on the taco. With the vato, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo. Randy Savage on the beat, cause I'm macho. I compete any feat, you can't stop though. But I ain't Pac though, and this is thug life. What they want life, totally love life. Your kids come first and your one wife. Living out the future with my dreams in my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back, nice. I'm ready for the I don't blink twice. I'm ready for some more, I don't even write. I kick it straight up off the dome. My came home and it through the phone. That's my ringtone.
And the way she sing along, we gon' semitone, metronome. We ain't home alone, but I'm in my zone. So what you really on? Hey, hey,
hey. I'm like young Picasso. Spin, I got chillin' in the. Keep me a cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog Dwayne on some gatos.
You only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo. Pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knocked the meat up out your taco. With them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo.
Nba2k22 beats.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, look it. I wanna know you more, let's become daddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I give that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. Oh my baby, to buru, my shit, babe. Babe, I don't get. Quick. The transfer window is only open for a while. Make it take day, but I don't wanna move on. Baby girl, pick up your phone, nothing baby. Yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like me. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. I like your body, you do me, Jay. I like your punta, you make me mental, you make me one day go crazy. You make a good boy turn bad, you make a good boy say, oh my days. You make me forget red flag, that's why I'm really tryna know your way. I'm loyal in that way, that's up my inside thunder, oh my lover. I beg you no go do me long things, stop this fronting, it's you I'm wanting. And when I step inside the place, I want nobody but you, nobody but you. Hey, yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can
go.
never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother in it, cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it. Torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time.
Look,
I must go.
I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty when you sitting tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back. Pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. Can get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what a plight to have.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must go.
I feel as though I'm cheated because instead of me fulfilling my prophecy, I have to start one. Instead of me, doing a good job and carrying on the empire, I have to build one. And that's the job for a 21-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's the job for any youngster, male or female, to have to build an empire for your family.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stuck in my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stuck in my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This bitch Trilly, I'm foolish. Pride crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine. By the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Kim, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turned pro. Started was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Lil Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love it knows. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come. Yeah, it's original.
Silly cause I'm faded for free. Yeah. Hey yo, BBS is super pro. Coop ain't got no roof with no. My uncle and his partner, he got a. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that DeLorean them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop. Rap, rappers can't drop. Rolex say I'm on my 8th watch. Wait, stop, 7-figure. Still at the stove. On my these dominoes and my Houston getting papados. My Dominicano about to. I'm just souls over the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, John Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, don't Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Hey, did it like I told you. We not from Magnolia, but you really made it. Hey, somebody for you, and I wish it would like you need a coaster. Hey, like a locomotive, you would train me on a daily just to get me where I'm going. Lady with a drive, that's crazy, so I had to get my toe into the dough, and now I'm rolling in the dough. Patty, yo, can you not see that? I be that. They're sticking around like feedback, so relax. Picture me giving the crown of these whack and see that. Whipper when I'm around because he snap and react. I snicker and clown about him. This sicker, I highly doubt him. If I in the river, I probably my infinite. None I'm ignorant, I be shouting my images, I leave out in the. I be wildin', I'm feeling make mommy probably cause
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never have enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Yo, look, my mama said I would make a selection, just have faith. So I had faith and have weight, got mad great. I don't for nothing, cause I ain't getting the keep that. No hyping none on my list. Problem with my no problem driving while where you live. These rappers my seeds, they act hyper, they getting, but I ain't Cat Williams. I am not none of you kids. My mic will save crowds, mic the fake clowns. We home about me and my Michael J. Hounds. I had a block spinning like. It's a microwave now when I got mad figures on, and I made this money from my decisions on, So when all these haters wanna be baiting me, waiting, the top is vacancy, you're grateful that is where I would be sitting me, cause my
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never have enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Isn't every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work just to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Yeah.
Pull up with it. Well, I pull up with it. I put some diamonds on her toes that none of them reach. You was used to pulling that money go for miles.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm Montana. Black on shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend. My bro on a steaming stove like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the Lowe's with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with a put some diamonds on her toes. Let know that I'm real. Used to pull it. You can still call it a can't be fixed. With the names that spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning. Salt on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Black on shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend.
Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you that know you can hop in front of tip. Boy, 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. And they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my fridge.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these words then they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the same, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, red is my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down, all I require, just hold it down, they gon' talk you when we on around, be hating with feet on the ground, got the legit with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah that's for all my C's. I be good with the beast like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat, she on that, I'm on the swear that edge of my V. And usually I like repetitive beat, I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me, but I'm same girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek, I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her feed me beats, just like my music, yo.
Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning. High tech digit, fat for a button. Passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing. Two, still gon' pick it, flat kicking, still toe pigeon. Young like sleazy, get back with you. Step back, hit him with the step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it melt, might glisten, might triple, might hit you. Free G walker, that might. I been really when he pull up, they gon' think that he went platinum up in. I'm just floating on the river. BB early, BB gorgeous, BB with it, BB for it. Let me do donuts in your foreign. Let me play number 8 while I do it. Let me control it, I can control it. With one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, 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 came out.
Hey, it's your boy, DJ, Mr. Lou. We're here again, another Saturday night at Redbird Skating. Make sure you make your way to the snack bar. We got honey buns, hot chips and cheese, Kool-Aid pickles. We got everything. Just make sure you don't eat on the skate floor. I repeat, do not eat on the skate floor. You ain't got time to be slipping on no cheese and cheese.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the less. A Papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my to sell it now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching nigga now. Big loan in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this one really brother all in the seat. Had a to the wall type, but when I left his drawers for the game down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the too. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the get political. Miss with the whole Mikey. These side insane. Me and Miss with the whole get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir.
Yo, I just like to say, you know, my man King, you know, but it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
thing that's going to change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
I am Gemini, superfly, fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini, like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kickball to the deep end, the public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Yeah, it's automatic, baby. Welcome to rounds part 3. I don't have no choice but to go off the second I spit it. This ain't no faking, this isn't a gimmick. This is real as it gets when I'm in it. Doing this all on my own independent. Some rappers started, then they stuck with it. Some had longevity, some had to quit it, but none of them different. None of them forward if I took the normal and I try to shift it. That's what I'm doing. Pat on my back cause I'm keeping it moving. Pat on my back cause I've been going stupid. Pat on my back cause I really do this. I stuck with my gut and I stuck to the music. I'm still the man I hear that says committed. I'm still the man I hear that's on a mission. Let there be beef, can we give it a minute? Cause this flow that I have right now is too vicious. Let it breathe. Okay, I'm ready. Back in this thing like I never left. I'm always snapping, what do you expect? When I'm on a song, expect nothing less than me giving my best. Time into this is what I invest. It's crazy if I don't got next and I'm serious. The bottom is where I started, now I'm at the top of the top. The haters saw I was in phase. They started kicking the rocks, and that's when I started to pop. Then I maintain handling the fame, maintain handling the change, maintain handling the game. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way to the end. Back and I'm feeling amazing, too concentrated and too dedicated. I gotta break through it, something's gotta give for as long as I waited. I'm testing my patience, I can't stay average, I'm headed for greatness. My story has to be one for the ages. When they read it bad, they say he wasn't playing. His music gotta go on all of my playlists. Know what I'm saying, they know what I'm saying. I cannot make it if I do not love it. I cannot make it if it's second substance. I stay on beat like I stay on the subject. If it don't got a topic, it don't got nothing. I wanna be the top
count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way. I see nothing but results when I put in this kind of effort. I do what it takes to get better.